Ladies and cheeseburgers. Boys and pepperoni pizza. Who's really good at clapping along to a song? Can you clap your hands? Everybody clap along and add a rhythm to the song. Everybody join the band, lend a hand. Everybody clap along and help me make it nice and strong. All right, I'm gonna count the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Uh-oh. But now everybody stop and everybody go. Now everybody stop. Perfectamundo. Okay, let's change the rhythm. Can you stomp your feet? Everybody stomp the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then stop a little more. Stomp your feet down on the floor. Okay, keep stomping. I'll count the rhythm. I said stomp, 2, 3, 4. Stomp, dos, tres, cuatro. Stomp, 2, 3, 4. Stomp, dos, tres, cuatro. Right now, everybody stop. And everybody go. Go, 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 go. Now everybody stop. Perfectamundo. All right. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, where are your hands? Good. Where are your legs? Does it make a sound if you slap your legs up and down? Everybody slap along and add a rhythm to the song. Everybody slap your knees. Don't just stop to eat a slice of cheese. Everybody slap your legs. Don't just stop to crack some eggs. Add a rhythm to the song. I slap your legs and slap along. Okay, I'm gonna count the rhythm. Here I go. Slap, 2, 3, 4. Slap, dos, tres, cuatro. Slap, 2, 3, 4. Slap your legs a little bit more. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Okay, who can stretch the highest up to the ceiling? Who's the fastest at touching the floor? Who can touch the top of their head? Who can touch their toes? Who can scratch their nose? Can you touch your belly button? Can you touch one of your knees? Only one. Can you touch 2 of your knees? Only 2. Can you touch 3 of your knees? Only 3. Did I lose count? Did I go too far? Okay. Oh, I said 3 knees. How many knees do people have? Okay, I did go too far. Okay, I'll get back on track. Can you touch 1 shoulder? Can you touch 2 shoulders? Okay, how many shoulders do people have? Okay, good. We're done with shoulders then. Okay. Can you find 1 pointy elbow? Whoop. Can you switch over to your other pointy elbow? Whoop. When you switch back, can you say, whoop? When you switch over, can you say, whoop? When you switch back, can you say, whoop? Can you say, whoop, 4 times and switch elbows 4 times? Whoop, 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 whoop. Perfect. Okay, let's make it easy for the younger boys and girls. Can you count to 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. And can you switch elbows for every number? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Hey, why don't you stand up and show me how big you are? Who can jump up nice and high into the New Jersey sky? Can you jump up and down in Wayne, New Jersey town? All right, come on, let's jump up nice and high. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump up high. A little bit more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump up high. New Jersey State. Okay, can you jump and blast off like a rocket and reach up to the ceiling? Can you blast off high up into the sky? Can you blast off like a rocket? All the billionaires are blasting off this year. Can you be a billionaire? Can you blast off into outer space? 5, 4, 6, 3. Wait, I meant to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you blast off? Blast off! Okay, now stick out your arms to the sides. Reach to the east. Pretend you're stretching across the ocean to Paris, France, where people dance with ants in their pants. Stretch your other arm to Hollywood, California, and flap and fly like a big, beautiful butterfly. Now, while you're flapping and flying like a butterfly, can you also add a little jumping up and down to it? Can you jump and flap and fly like a beautiful butterfly? Can you jump and flap and jump up and down and flap and fly right here in Wayne, New Jersey town? All right, keep flapping. Flap, 2, 3, 4, flap, 2, 3, 4, flap, 2, 3, 4, flap, 2, 3, 4. Okay, show me some more of that really good hand clapping and we'll finish up with some rhythm. Can you clap your hands? Everybody clap along and add a rhythm to the song. Help me make it nice and strong. Clap along and add a rhythm to the song. All right. Okay, we'll finish with counting the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Can you please bend your knees? And can you gently, quietly, steadily sit back down upon the ground? Crisscross barbecue sauce. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to say crisscross pizza sauce. Crisscross spaghetti sauce? Am I messing it up? Okay, what am I supposed to say? Oh, let me try it. Crisscross applesauce. Can you pretend to play a trumpet? Make it big like a prince or a princess just walked into the library and you want to play a trumpet for them. Can you play another horn called the slide trombone? There's a big slidey part in the front of the slide trombone and it goes like this. Wah, 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 wah. Can you go like that? Wah, 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 wah. Can you pretend to play a drum? Can you pretend to play a guitar? My friend Flo plays 4 instruments. She plays the trumpet, the trombone, the drum, and the guitar. And I want to tell you about her. Jazz band years ago was the musician Flo, and she plays instruments loud and fast and soft and slow. My favorite instrument played by Flo was the trumpet that went like this. Yup-a-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Who thinks they can do it with me? Come on, here we go. Yup-a-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Perfect. In the jazz band years ago was the musician Flo, and she played instruments loud and fast and soft and slow. My favorite instrument played by Flo was the slide trombone that went like this. Wah, 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 wah. And the trumpet that went like this. Yup-a-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Perfect. Okay, can you stomp your feet to the beat? Can you stomp your feet down on the street and add a beat to the song? Everybody stomp along and make it nice and strong. Add rhythm to the song. In a jazz band years ago was the musician Flo, and she played instruments loud and fast and soft and slow. My favorite instrument played by Flo was the drum that went like this. And the slide trombone that went like this. Wah, 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 wah. And the trumpet that went like this. Yup-a-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, can you stand up nice and tall and show me how big you're growing? Who can jump up and down right here in Wayne, New Jersey town? Can you jump up nice and high? Can you go into the sky? Oh yeah, can you jump up and down and turn yourself around? On your spot, can you turn around a whole lot? Yeah, nice. Okay, can you stomp your feet and make a beat? On the floor, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then keep stomping those feet some more. That sounds really good. I knew that it would. Okay, can you slap your legs? Everybody slap your knees. Don't just stop to slice a slice of cheese. Just slap your legs and slap your knees. Hey, let me hear some of that really good hand clapping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, clap those hands just a little bit more. That sounds fantastic. I like it a lot. Uh-oh, wait a second. I have to stop. I forgot one of Flo's instruments. She was supposed to play 4 instruments. I sang about the trumpet, the trombone. I sang about the drum. I'm missing one of Flo's instruments. Right. Oh, you're so smart. That's right. I forgot the guitar. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, boys and girls, can you pretend to play a guitar? In a jazz band years ago was the musician Flo, and she played instruments. Loud and fast and soft and slow. My favorite instrument played by Flo was the electric guitar that went like this. Okay, here we go. Let's rock out. And the drum that went like this. And the slide trombone that went like this. Wah, 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 wah. And beginning the trumpet that went like this. Can you clap for yourselves, boys and girls? Okay, why don't you go back to your spot that you like a lot and bend your knees, please, and gently, slowly, sit back down upon the ground. You know what I say? I say crisscross awesome sauce. Because you're awesome. Oh, did I mess it up again, though? Oh, crisscross apple juice, right? I'm too wound up. I can't do it. Oh, wait, should I try it? Okay, if I'm going to try it, I need to relax because I'm getting wound up. Okay, I'm going to relax. Can you help me relax? Fill up your body with air and let it out slow as you can. Here we go. Shake the sillies out of your fingers. Loosen up your shoulders. Loosen up your face. Do this. Do a really slow yes. Do a really slow no. Okay, one more big breath. I'm a little more relaxed, but my brain is working better, so I think I'm ready. Should I try it right now? Crisscross applesauce. Hey, thanks for helping me relax. Now I can tell one of my favorite stories. It's about the man in the moon. His name is Iken Drum. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. Was a man lived in the moon, his name was Iken Drum. His hair was made of spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. His hair was made of spaghetti, his name was Iken Drum. Who's the loudest hand clapper in Wayne, New Jersey? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, clap your hands a little bit more, make it strong, clap along at the rhythm of the song. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, his name was Iken Drum. His eyes were made of meatballs, meatballs, meatballs. What? His eyes were made of meatballs, his name was Iken Drum. Hey, boys and girls, help me remember. I forgot. What was his hair made out of? Spaghetti. Can you say the word spaghetti? Let's make it part of the story. Start with the words, his hair was made of. Here we go. His hair was made of spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. His hair was made of spaghetti. His name was Iken Drum. Who's the loudest knee slapper in New Jersey? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and slap your legs a little bit more, make it strong, slap along at a rhythm to the song. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, his name was Iken Drum. His nose was made of pizza, pizza, pizza. His nose was made of pizza, his name was Iken Drum. Who remembers? What were his eyes made out of? Help me tell it. His eyes were made of. Here we go. His eyes are made of meatballs, meatballs, meatballs. His eyes are made of meatballs. His name was Iken Drum. Who's the best foot stomper in town? 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. It sounds so great in New Jersey State. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. That rhythm is super hot. Keep going. There was a man lived in the moon, and the moon, and the moon. There was a man lived in the moon. His name was Iken Drum. Who remembers? What was his nose made out of? Oh, hey, let's go fast. You like to go fast? Okay, we're going to sing about pizza, meatballs, and spaghetti. But we're going to go fast. Are you ready? Okay, start with the words. His nose was made of pizza. Here we go. His nose was made of pizza, pizza, pizza. His nose was made of pizza. His name was Iken Drum. His eyes are made of meatballs, meatballs, meatballs. His eyes are made of meatballs. His name was Iken Drum. Louder. His hair was made of spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. His hair was made of spaghetti, and his name was Iken Drum. Yay. Thank you, boys and girls. Okay, take a seat. I want to hear you sing. I want to do a sing-along. I don't want to make it too easy, but I don't want to make it too hard. I want to make it just right, like Goldilocks, okay? So I'm going to pick a song with a famous dog, and if you spelled the letters of his name, it would go like this. B-I-N-G-O. Does anybody know what that spells? Bingo. Swish from the three-point line. B-I-N-G-O. Yeah. Swish from the three-point line means you're amazing and you got it right. No problem whatsoever. All right, so can you help me sing the bingo song? So I want you to take over, especially when we get to the B-I-N-G-O part. I want you to sing it nice and strong. I'll get you started, and then you take over. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Now, I'm not going to take the time to do the game where you clap your hands and take letters away. That's a great game, and I love it a lot, but I want to save time for other things today. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to sing the whole thing one more time, nice and strong. Are you ready? Can you sing along? There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 Bingo was his name. Can you clap for yourselves? Awesome. Hey, my grandma's here. She's sleeping in her sleeping bag. She's dressed up for her favorite holiday. Today's the last day of February. Did you have a nice Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is right in the middle of February. There's another holiday that's right in the middle of March, and my grandma's dressed up for that holiday. Does anybody know what holiday I'm talking about? When you celebrate Irish heritage in the United States, it's called St. Patrick's Day. You can go to a really nice parade, you can go to a party, and you can do a dance called a jig. That's what Grandma likes to do. Wait a second. First of all, is that really my grandma? No! It's a puppet of my grandma. She looks exactly like that. Oh, there's her jig. Oh, she's a good dancer. You know what she likes even better than the St. Patrick's Day parade? She loves it when people clap along when she's doing a dance. Everybody clap along, add a rhythm to the song. Can you clap along? Can you make it strong? Hey, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Can you clap those hands just a little bit more? 5 and 6, 7 and 8. When you add that rhythm, it sounds so great. I like it a lot. That rhythm is hot. Don't stop. Don't stop. Ba-dum-bum, bum, ba-dum-bum, bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da, ba-dum-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da. Yabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boom! Can you clap for Grandma? She's going to do another one of her favorite things right now. She's going to take a nap in her sleeping bag. Night, night, Grandma. She loves taking a nap in a sleeping bag. Okay, I'll see you later, mashed potato. I'm going to tell a story with music, and I want to see if you can guess what story I'm telling. Yeah, it's like a little guitar. It has a name. It's called a ukulele, but it's just like a guitar. 4 strings, a little bit smaller and easier to hold, and it makes a really nice sound. I love the sound of a ukulele. So here's the story I'm going to tell. See if you can guess what story it is. Wow, we have a really young guesser in the front row. She got it right away. Row, row, row. Can you help me tell it? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So grown-ups have this game that they play. It's called Name That Tune, where you listen to the beginning of a song and you try to guess what song or what story it is. Do you want to play again? Yeah! Okay, but this time I'm only going to give you 4 notes of music. See if you can guess this story in 4 notes. Woo! Twinkle, twinkle, you got it right away. Fantastic. Do you know that story? Can you tell it? Twinkle, twinkle. Can I sing my silly one that I made up with my son? It's called Twinkle Twinkle Cheeseburger. No, it's not. It's called Twinkle Twinkle Broken Down Car. You may have heard it before. Twinkle Twinkle Broken Down Car, it won't take us very, very far. The brakes are broken and the locks don't lock. When I turn on the radio, it messes up the clock. Twinkle Twinkle Broken Down Car, it won't take us very, very far. Can you be in charge of the ABCs? Okay, you're in charge. I'm just going to play the ukulele. Here we go. A, B. That was beautiful. Can you clap for yourselves? Really nice singing, boys and girls. Really, really good. All 3 sounded great. Okay, can you do this? Remember we were doing this before where you switch from one elbow to the other? Do you know the song Skidamarinka-Dinka-Dink? Yeah. When I say Skidamarinka-Dinka-Dink, I just want you to switch elbows, and then this is easy. Can you say, I love you? And then point to somebody. It doesn't matter who. I love you. If you want to do the advanced part, you can rock a little baby. I love you in the morning, and then you can make the sun, and in the afternoon, and then make it go higher. I love you in the evening, and then make the moon, and underneath the moon, and then you're back to the easy part. Skidamarinka-dink-a-dink, skidamarinka-doo. I love you. So it sounds great on the ukulele. That's why I want to play it. Okay, are you ready? Can you start with your elbows? Skidamarinka-dink-a-dink, skidamarinka-doo. I love you. Do it again. Skidamarinka-dink-a-dink, skidamarinka-doo. I love you. Okay, rock your baby. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. Make it higher. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Back to your elbows. Skidamarinka-dink-a-dink, skidamarinka-doo. I love you. I love you. One more time. I love you. Do boop boop be doo. Yay! Can you clap? I heard you singing the whole thing. That was fantastic. You're making me so happy. I love music and I love the library. I have my slide whistle. This is like a toy version of the trombone I was talking about earlier. This makes the sound go up and down. If the sound goes up, can you make your hand go up? If the sound goes down, make your hand go down. just listening. Okay, stand up nice and tall. Pretend that you're inside of a bouncy castle in somebody's backyard at a birthday party. Have you ever been in a bouncy castle before?
Yeah!
Do you know what to do when you hear a bouncy sound? I want you to start bouncing around. Hey, so nice. Okay, guys, sit back down, sit back down, sit back down. So would you like to go to a polar bear party? Yeah, it's going to happen either in Alaska or the North Pole, somewhere up there where it's really cold all the time. The North Pole, even the South Pole, it's also cold on the South Pole, okay? So you've seen pictures of polar bears before, right? Okay, so in this story, I want you to be the polar bears. Can you stand up really tall? Okay, so pretend you're a big, strong polar bear and stomp your feet down in the street. The polar bears stomp around the house, boom, 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 boom. The polar bears stomp around the house, boom, 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 boom. The polar bears stomp around the house, the mamas and daddies will send them all out. They stomp some more outside around the house. Keep stomping, polar bears. Stomp, 2, 3, 4, stomp, 2, 3, 4, stomp, 2, 3, 4, stomp. Okay, question time. Of all the polar bears at the party, who's the best at jumping up and down? The polar bears jump around the house up high, up high. The polar bears jump around the house up high, up high. The polar bears jump around the house. The mamas and daddies will send them all out and they jump some more outside around the house. Here we go. Jump, 2, 3, 4, jump, 2, 3, 4, jump, 2, 3, 4, jump. Nice jumping, polar bears. Who's the sneakiest polar bear at the party? Do you know how to tippy, 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 tippy toe? If you know how to tippy toe, can you show that you know how to tippy, 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 tippy toe? Be sneaky, soft and low. Here we go. The polar bears sneak around the house, tiptoe, tiptoe. The polar bears sneak around the house, tiptoe, tiptoe. The polar bears sneak around the house. The mamas and daddies will send them all out. They sneak some more outside around the house. Here we go. Sneak, 2, 3, 4, sneak, 2, 3, 4, sneak, 2, 3, 4, sneak. Polar bears, it's time for your daily polar bear nap. Can you curl up in a ball, one and all, and make yourself nice and small? Can you lie down on the floor and gently start to snore like a napping polar bear? Even polar bears take naps. The polar bears nap around the house, good night, good night. The polar bears nap around the house, good night, good night. The polar bears nap around the house, the mamas and daddies will send them all out and they nap some more outside around the house. Nap, 2, 3, 4, nap, 2, 3, 4, nap, 2, 3, 4, snore. Wait, I heard a snore. Was that Grandma? Oh, Grandpa! Who? Wait a second, I heard a snore again. Was that your mommy? Was that your daddy? Who was making that snoring sound? Was that me? No, I don't want to hear my snore. That gives me a bore. I want to hear your snore. Back on the floor. Snore, 2, 3, 4, snore, 2, 3, 4, snore, 2, 3, 4, snore. Do you know what that means? Yeah, that's the international sound for time to wake up. That's the rooster. Okay, polar bears, I have a challenge. Are you up for a challenge? Okay, it's gonna be tricky. Don't worry about it being perfect. Just try your best. Can you hop up and down on one foot and be a polar bear hopping on one foot? The polar bears hop around the house up high, up high. The polar bears hop around the house up high, up high. The polar bears hop around the house. The mamas and daddies will send them all out and they hop. Some more outside around the house. Good hopping. Hop, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4, hop. Okay, polar bears, do you want to get silly? Okay, let's get silly right now. Do polar bears fly? No, but do they have arms? I think polar bears do have arms, so they can try to fly, right? Can you try to fly and be a silly flying polar bear? The polar bears fly around the house up high, up high. The polar bears fly around the house up high, up high. The polar bears fly around the house of moms and daddies will send them all out and they fly some more outside around the house. Flap 2, 3, 4, flap 2, 3, 4, flap 2, 3, 4, flap. Can you clap for yourselves? So good, my friends. Okay, let's sit back down. I'm almost out of time. I want to finish up with my homemade gas can recycled guitar. But my buddy Simon has a hobby. He builds these in his garage out of old gasoline cans that he finds around town. And then he sends them to his friends. Isn't that nice? So it's an electric guitar, and it only does one thing. It makes rock and roll sounds. It has to be rock and roll. So I'm going to play the wheels on the bus, but I'm going to make it sound like rock and roll. So can you start by going like that, like the wheels on the bus? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Can you honk the horn and say beep, beep, beep? The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. Can you turn on the windshield wipers? The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. Can you do thumbs up? Can you do the opposite? Can you do thumbs down? Can you pretend you're the bus driver and like point your thumb to the back of the bus? The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. Hey, since this is our last song, let's get up one more time. Let's jump up and down one more time. Kids on the street all stomp their feet and they make a beat when they stomp their feet. The kids on the street all stomp their feet and they make a Monday beat. Who can stretch the highest up to the ceiling? Who's the fastest at touching the floor? Who can touch the top of their head? Who can touch their toes? Who can scratch their nose? Can you rub your belly like a big bowl of jelly? Can you rub your tummy like you ate something yummy? Okay, do that with one hand. With the other hand, can you tap the top of your head? Try to do them both. Rub your belly and tap your head like a guy named Fred. Rub and tap your head. Rub your belly and tap along and add a rhythm to the song. Okay, let's flap and fly. Flap, fly, and turn yourself around. Wait a second. I have to stop. I have a problem. Somebody's crying. Somebody's crying in the story. Is the mommy crying in the story? Is the daddy crying in the story? Oh, I got it. The bus driver. Is the bus driver crying in the story? No, who's crying in the story? Oh, can you help me tell it? Here we go. The baby on the bus goes, wah, 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 wah. Baby on the bus goes, wah, 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 all through the town. Okay, let's get in one last thought about Valentine's Day before the end of February. Can you point to a grown-up and can you say, I love you? Okay, let's have the kids finish the song and finish it nice and strong. Here we go. The kids on the bus say, I love you, I love you, I love you. The kids on the bus say, all through the town, all through the town, Wayne, New Jersey town. You know what I love? I love the library. You guessed it. I love music and I love the library. My two favorite things. Can you clap your hands for the library? And I clap for you. Thanks for having all the answers today, boys and girls. I'll see you soon. Hopefully I'll see you soon outside where we can have a really big group and have a big old dance party outside under the sun. I'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.